Big welcome to yet another play to earn game review on this channel. We're going to go back and talk about Ethermon and specifically how you can calculate whether you're going to win a battle or not. Let's go. Big welcome, it's Arthur Zablocki and welcome to the Fans of Crypto channel. Today we are going back to Ethermon. I'm going to show you exactly how you can calculate by yourself whether you're going to win a battle or not. This is very important, not just to allow you to climb the ladder and potentially be in a top 5 and win EMON that you can convert into fiat money, or maybe you are playing in ladder 5 where you win every time, you win EMON every time when you win a battle. And that's a lot of battles that you're going to be playing per tournament. So you've got to pay attention. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you have not subscribed just yet, and be sure that you follow this video to the very end. So we're now back inside the account, so I'm going to hit the battle, and then I'm in ladder 4. I'm going to enter, and then I'm going to select the opponent, and let's say that I want to fight against Pink. For example, Pink Floyd. Over here, I've got the stats. I've already copied the stats over into the sketchbook. I'm actually going to be using my phone in order to do the calculations. I was about to use the calculator, but I didn't get it out on time. Now, here is what you have to have access to. And I will include this in a description below. This is the link to the white paper where they also explain the gameplay, Ethermon. And battle mechanics are crucial in order for you to know if you are going to win or not. Of course, you've got the usual things like how different types of mons interact with each other. So you're going to have, it's somewhere here, overview of mons, types. Perfect. So as you can see, you've got the relationship. So water beats fire, leaf beats rock. Rock beats insect. You've got the usual relationships that we all know and understand from playing Pokemon, for example. So lightning wins against water, etc. Now, beyond that, because these give you improved stats. So if you are a lightning type of a mon and you're fighting water, your stats will be higher. You're going to get those buffs. Now, battle mechanics is the next thing you've got to pay attention to. The outcome of each auto battle is determined by the following conditions. Battles consist of 3 one-on-one matches proceeding in order of team formation. Mons attack each other in alternating turns, so one another, etc. Starting with the one with the greatest speed. You've got to pay attention to that, first of all. So let's go back to here. Turn this off so that's not distracting. Now, so Snobbit is going to attack Wallopop, because that's first against first, second against second, third against third. That's how it works. Now, who has a bigger speed? This is SP, is the speed. Snobbit, Wallopop, 500. Wallopop is going to attack first. Now, what about Ellicott? Ellicott versus Snobbit. Ellicott, 517, Snobbit, 320. Ellicott is going to attack first. Now, Hambrisk, 485, and then Cloconut is 322. So Hambrisk is going to attack first. This isn't it. This is just the beginning. But that's a good start. If you are attacking first, then again, you already have an increased chance of winning. Because if your attack is 160 and Mon's health, for example, is 300, for example, you're going to attack with 160. They will attack with whatever, 200. You will attack with 160. That Mon is defeated. And you won with that Mon. So the speed, crucial, but that's not it. That's not it just yet. Now, during its turn, a Mon will automatically use the attack. So PA, that's primary attack, or SA, secondary attack, that deals the most damage to its opponent. Initially I couldn't figure this out. It has taken me a while to get my head around it, but now I get it. So PA damage, so equals attackers PA minus defenders PD. SA damage, attackers SA minus defenders SD. Now, if neither of attacker's Mon's PA nor SA is greater than its opponent's PD nor SD, respectively, then a minimum of 10 points of damage is dealt. During any attack, there is a random chance of a critical attack in which the attacking Mon's PA and SA are increased by 30%. So you've got critical. Okay, now let me just give you an example. Again, when I read this for the first time, I actually needed somebody to explain it to me, and now it's just everything makes sense. So I've got all of it on a sketch. Here's what's going to happen. Let's look at let's look at Ellicott versus Snobbit. So first of all, if you want to calculate yourself before you're going to attack to see if it makes sense, because of course, if Hambrisk is losing against Cloconut, maybe it makes sense for you to go and change the team. Maybe it makes sense for you to click on remove my team and then form a new team with a different combination. Like Snobbit will be first, Hambrisk will be second, Ellicott will be third. You can always do that. You can always change the team. The very first time when you form it, it's going to be free. Every time during the tournament, if you then on would want to change it, it's going to cost you 4 energy. So that's 2 battles. So you've got to be, you need to be sure that you don't do it too often. So let's go Ellicott versus Snobbit. How do I know that Ellicott is going to win? Or if Ellicott will win at all? So I'm going to compare PA with PD. So my primary attack with Snobbit's primary defense. So that's 7. My primary attack is 715, as you can see here. And then Snobbit's primary defense is 531. Oh, that's a nice 3. I'm going to calculate that in a second. Now, also my secondary attack is 714. And secondary defense is 509. So that's the primary. This is the secondary. It looks like a dollar sign. Okay, let's do these quick calculations. So that's 515 minus 5. Was it 531? Gosh, I cannot decrypt my own thing. 515 minus 715 minus 531. So this is equal 184. Now, the next one is 714 minus 509. So this is 209. So guess which attack my Mon is going to be using whilst fighting Snobbit. The one with a greater damage. So my Ellicott will be using secondary attack whilst attacking Snobbit. Because it deals greater damage. That's what happens. I don't know why it's called secondary. It almost feels like this assisting weapon or something. It's not like that. It's weapon 1, weapon 2, or a kind of attack 1, attack 2. Your Mon is going to choose whichever one based on the damage. And now you got to also reverse. So you're dealing 200 and, yeah, is it 209? 205? Whatever. You're going to use this. Now, what about Snobbit? Snobbit is going to deal, so Snobbit's primary attack is 327. Your primary defense is 419. This is not bigger. This number is bigger. Therefore, Snobbit using primary attack is only going to deal 10 damage. Now, what about Snobbit using secondary attack? Maybe that one's bigger. Secondary attack for Snobbit, this one is bigger. It's 575. And what about my secondary defense? My secondary defense is 676. That's going to equal 10 again. So I'm going to be dealing 209. Is it 5? Gosh, I'm actually going 205. Let's correct it. Let's make it yeah, let's make it clean and nice, maybe. And Snobbit is only going to be returning 10. And I'm also going to be attacking first. That's it. I'm not going to calculate Snobbit versus Wallopop. Let's go into the fight. Let's fight this battle. And let's see if that's actually the case. So we're going to battle first of all. We're going to do one battle. We've got to wait for the Snobbit to attack Wallopop. Again, Wallopop had a greater speed. Therefore, Wallopop is attacking first. My Snobbit also just had a crit. Just had a critical attack. That deals significantly more damage on some occasions. But this one it did. So my My Snobbit is clearly going to win this battle. Even if they don't kind of finish each other off, the one with greater health is going to be the winner. Like now. They didn't quite finish, but Snobbit has much greater health. Let's see what's going on here. That was a critical. So well done, Ellicott. And now 205. There you go, 205. You see? 10, 205. That's how you calculate exactly what's going on. Victory, we won 2-1 in this battle. Therefore, we gained some extra points. And we also, I think, moved in the ladder as well. That's it. That's it from this video. If you enjoyed it, if this helped you to calculate what type of damage you're going to be making inside of Ethermon, to calculate whether you're going to win a battle, so important, then hit that like button, hit the subscribe. More videos of this sort coming very soon. Take care.